2023 was an interesting year. Of course, the first full year for us after our flood recovery. The flood took place in April. We recovered production around August, and so we were able to get into a full production environment, and so that was an important element for us. The market didn't quite turn out as strong as what we had hoped. Obviously, a lot of challenges in terms of interest rates, load shedding, also our logistics challenges as a country, also weak exchange rate. But it was a good year. It was still a solid year. For us, from a volume point of view, we achieved our second highest volume in our history of 142,000, which was really heartwarming. But more importantly, we achieved a record market share of 27.6%. So we're very, very pleased with how the year panned out. In terms of the specific models that did well, let's start at the bottom. So in the B segment, Starlet did extremely well. That did better than we had anticipated. We launched a new generation vehicle last year, and that was very well received. Urban Cruiser did extremely well. Corolla Cross in the C segment, again, went from strength to strength. We couldn't supply enough hybrid derivatives because we didn't have allocation of enough batteries, but we'll definitely change that in 24. But that was very good for us. RAV4 did well. Fortuner, again, was very strong. And Hilux was a very, very strong year for us. So very, very pleasing for us. And we obviously launched the Land Cruiser 300 the year before, and we had a full year of sales. So strong Land Cruiser 300 year for us as well. We are seeing Africa as an important growth opportunity for us. We know that there are risks with our exports into Europe, and we're hoping over the next 3 to 5 years that the market volume in Africa will grow and be able to take a portion of that risk away from us. We had a good opportunity today to share some of the new models that we're going to be launching this year. I think first up, the new generation Prado. There's been a lot of discussion about it. It's been very, very well received in other global markets, and we'll be launching that in South Africa in April. At the same time, we've made some changes, minor changes to our Land Cruiser 70 series in terms of bringing in an automatic gearbox and a different engine, 2.8 GD engine, and some facelifts to the vehicle. This is a car that's been with us for decades, but it still has a very strong appeal, and customers love it, and I think these changes are going to be quite meaningful. Then we also announced that we'll be bringing in battery electric vehicles into South Africa in 2025, and we showcased today the BZ4X, which is the first generation vehicle that we are using to prepare our dealers, training and equipment for us to be able to sell the second generation that we'll launch next year. And we'll do something similar in the Lexus brand, where we're bringing in the RZ. We're also quite excited about the GRS3, which is our rugged off-road Hilux. It's a wide body vehicle, so we're very excited about that. 165 kilowatts, new suspension. So that's also quite a stunning vehicle to look at, but also to drive. The suspension changes are significant, and I think that'll be very well received in the market. We're launching a lot of new products and getting ready in the market for launching a battery electric vehicle in 2025, and I think that's a really challenging time, and I'm looking forward to that.